Hey everyone, this is Al Backman here, Managing Director of Architecture and Platforms here at KINETIQ. Welcome to our series on sales and operations planning within fabric planning. In this series, we're going to be taking you through what a day in the life could look like for teams between demand planning, sales, operations, and supply chain operating within the same location for what we call true connected planning. And we'll get more into that in a second here. But before we do, I'd like to talk to you about a few pain points we've seen from large organizations, and specifically one of them, and what sales and operations planning meant for them having that integrated into their Microsoft Fabric data warehouse. For this organization, they grew through acquisition. They had multiple ERP systems reflecting data in different locations for their SKU as well as regional information. The challenge for them was not having a holistic view of their business, not having the ability to see demand in one location and understanding where inventory constraints were, and not being able to understand overstock and understock situations, costing them potential money that they could have capitalized on due to the fact that they had opportunity for higher demand within their organization. These are constant issues that we've seen across many different clients that are looking to do sales and operations planning and scenario-based planning. With fabric planning, we're not only bringing the capability to be able to do this sort of planning process for sales and operations planning, but planning is being brought to your warehouse. Your warehouse data is not being brought to planning. Fabric planning sits on top of Microsoft Fabric, where all of your data can live for your planning process. So for those that are doing sales and operations planning and looking to add on a statistical forecast as their starting point using historical sales orders as the historical method, they can immediately see that data reflected here within their fabric planning module. Actuals can flow in for all their various different products as well as actual production, and you can immediately see inventory balances reflected as of the start week of your planning process itself. From here, we can go ahead and make various different modifications to unconstrained demand, as well as production adjustments based on various different assumptions that we are changing as we're moving throughout the year. So as an example right here, I can come in for my organization either doing a top-down or a bottoms-up plan for each individual product and see immediately how that impacts our inventory beginning and ending balances. So for example here, let's say that our production is going to need an additional 25,000 units. We not only can make that modification, but immediately see how that reflects on our business as we move through a week-by-week standpoint. We can drill up to go and make modifications at a higher level of detail, allowing us to be able to see the impact across the business. This is no longer a disconnected system of various different planning sheets that are having to be run by different departments in an organization. You're doing connected planning in one location. Demand planning is meaning production planning, and supply chain, sales, and demand planning teams are all able to work off of the same data and see the financial impact of the organization and understand where action needs to be made. We hope you enjoyed this intro video into our series right here. In our next one, we're going to be talking more deeper into the sales and operations planning process within Fabric here. Thank you, and this is Al signing out.